All right. Hello, everyone. Hope it's been a good Monday. Sorry. Got a few things from Wednesday's stream still hanging out here. So today I will be working more on this Dwarf Blacksmith. Might be working on the handle here mostly, and then probably slowly starting to work my way towards working on the anvil and everything else there, because this is the base for it. And yeah, slowly getting him all assembled and together. So just put that off to the side for now. Keep him, yeah, right there. You can stare at the camera too. So let's see, to start with the wood mixture here, or at least just the wood in general. Go ahead and start with a little bit of walnut from Scale Color 75 from the wood and leather set. Well, maybe I'll add a little bit of... I think I want it just a little bit darker than that. So, let's add just a little bit of brown leather to it. Just a little bit, not too much. Oh hey, it helps if I have some fresh water. That's what I get for starting a little bit early. Not as ready as I thought I'd be. Hope people had a good weekend. Mine was busy plowing snow, but it's a living. Hey, Sojan. How are you, bud? Yeah, the sounds are a little buggy today for some reason. I have no idea why, so... I even did a restart on my end. I'm doing decent enough. A little tired from the weekend, but I'll recover quick enough. Luckily, we only did one 12-hour shift and then a 6-hour shift getting alleyways done, and once those were done, we were able to just skedaddle and get right on home. To which I promptly went home and passed out then. I trust the sound's good and the video's good. It didn't look like it was lagging or anything on my end, but if you're noticing anything, feel free to speak up. Yeah, it did. Alright, sweet. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, and I'm trying to think of what glowing effect I'll want to put. So there's the anvil there. If I want to do like that purple glowing effect that you pointed out to me this weekend. Or if I just want to try and go with gonna be 5th Ed. Talked to Scott a little bit on the phone today, kind of gave him a rundown of the timeline of events. And he's just going to run a one-shot, and I think 3rd or 5th level. And we'll probably just make characters there. Might just do standard array. Yep. Okay, and now we'll go to straight walnut on this. Yeah, pretty quiet. but I'm sure people are busy enjoying the holiday or whatever today. Plus, I didn't really tip myself out that much today, so... Hey, delayed capture. Maybe it was something I said last stream. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully this is staying in focus enough. Get a little bit more light there. But yeah, so Jan, I saw that at the brewery they tapped into the last keg of the Know Me Better Man Brown Ale. So there might be some still left over.
Hello there.
When we get there. Hello, Kiko. Yeah, we'll see who sneaks in, just like a Kiko Jonesy did. Which, yeah, hey, Kiko, I will be up in Wayne this weekend. If you're free, we'll be doing some gaming and whatnot. You could meet a few people from the stream in person. Going up there for kind of a birthday celebration for me, so just D&D and drinking, and some of us are going to crash at the Airbnb that is right up above the brewery. So if you want to come down for D&D and getting drunk with me, you're more than welcome to. Keep drinking. Awkward stare in the middle of a yawn. Boy, I bet that was terrifying. Oh, and I'll share. I had a little bit of a I was today years old moment, kind of. But so I was watching watching Dune. Just got it on DVD, and in there they talk about what the Fremen call the blue within blue eyes. They call them the eyes of Ibad. So I'm like, okay, I know Herbert researches his stuff. So I look up to see what Ibad means. And Ibad means the servant or slave of God. So in this, their eyes show that they're the servant or slave of God, which is Shai Hulud. So it's just kind of like, man, damn it, Herbert. Way to go, doing your research and shit. Yeah. Because let's face it, if Herbert named something in there, there's a reason that he named it the way he named it. At least mostly. Like the way he figured out he got the name Harkonnen, he just looked through the phone book. Yeah, he was right behind J.R.R. Tolkien with world building. He didn't go as far as making the languages, because let's face it, if he was going to make languages for that, he would have had to have made... Well, each house has their own battle language. Each house has their own sign language. And, yeah, like each house had at least like 2 or 3 different languages that they used that only that house knew. And then there are the ancient languages that the Fremen used and stuff like that, so... But yeah. Yes, I'm painting little wood grains here where there really aren't any on the Mini in this little section here. Because why make this easy, right? Hope you had a good weekend, Kiko. Previous conversation in here has inspired me to build a Custodes kill team and carry it around in a little case. And the Trade Federation think this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Oh my god, he has 2. Yeah. 2 Custodes? Oh my god. But I gotta say, my Death Guard did pretty good against orcs. I think I had a few bad tactical choices, but considering he had 10 models on the field and I had 6, and at the end of the game he had 1 on the table and I had 2, and he won by only 1 victory point, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, now I might hit this with a little bit of a wash. Yeah, hit it with some... Yes, all Plague Marines. I had 6 Plague Marines. Didn't want to field any Poxwalkers just because they're great at being tar pits, but the second they're gone, well, I mean, they can't do much otherwise. They can shamble, and they can hit with, as what they call improvised weapons, whereas, yeah, it was kind of satisfying having my, oh yeah, the orcs still hit a few, but it was satisfying having, like, my, Plague Lord Champion go through with his Power Fist, and, yeah, Yuki's goddamn Harlequins. Going through and having my Plague Marine Champion grape a few heads with his Power Fist. Yeah, Harlequins with their damn flip belts. They're just ignoring all terrain and... Yeah, I had a Blight Launcher and a Plasma Gun for 2 of my heavy weapons. To which I think I supercharged my Plasma once or twice just to be sure. I did not take the Flail of Corruption this time, but I should have. Plus, I need to get a model that actually has the Flail of Corruption. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty good. You can see the R's even showing up. Yeah, fully up. Okay, now that that's drying. Alright, which would you guys rather see? Would you rather see me try and work on the tips of the boots? Or do you want me to work on the base proper? Oh, yeah, no, Poxwalkers are definitely a tar pit for bigger games when, you know, it's just like stuffing a... clogging a blender with meat. Alright, there's a vote for the base. Down with the base, 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 base. Alrighty. Well, let's just go ahead and... With what part? Down with the base or with stuffing with the blender comment? Alright. Well, it is what it is. Just... Poxwalker just goes, stuffs its arm in a blender and just, and then it just jams. you know, I'm a wordsmith. I'm really good at describing stuff like that. Alright, let's see what brown to go with. Because I figured to kind of have him standing on... I'd make most of this dirt here. And pick out some of the other gravelly bits. Unless we have this look like stone. No, it isn't, nor will it be the last. Well, yeah, I actually could make these little bits like flakes of metal and gold nuggets and whatnot. The anvil will be silver with, might do a little freehand design right here. This will obviously be like a stump of wood. Yeah, so go with gray and then some shiny bits. Think that'll work? Alright. Sweet. Alright. Well, let's start with some Celestia Gray. I'm sorry, my nose is just a little congested today. I think the little ones managed to share a little bit of whatever they're kind of fighting. Yes, fill the cup. Fill the cup with your love. No, it isn't. Thank you. This brush still has decent enough tip. Use another one. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit there. Okay, now for... While that's drying, I might as well work on the anvil, which... Not quite comfortable enough yet with my non-metallic metal. Otherwise, I would try that. But instead, I will try some fun other colored... well, I have some other good colored paints. There we go. God, yeah, sorry. Catching up on everything still. Ah, well, thank you, Sojan. So, I might go with... I'm actually really kind of digging on this. I could either go Grey Knight Steel or here somewhere. Or I have, you know what? Let's go with Iron Hand Steel for the anvil. Iron within, iron without, right? Yeah, words are hard. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, the flesh is weak. And honestly, when I was thinking of... I knew I was going to go with Space Marines when I was starting to play 40k. And it was kind of almost a toss-up for a minute there. Because I kind of like some of the lore of the Iron Hands. Then I also really... Once reading into the Space Wolf stuff, I really was liking their stuff. And we know how the rest of that story goes. Same here now. Good old Vilka Fenrica. So you're at war with yourself a lot, you're saying. Yeah. Mechanicus wears red for a speed boost. You spood beast. Have to do a second coat over that later. Which, sooner or later I should have some custom emotes coming in. I actually had a digital artist approach me, so I have some, yay, yo, Dr. Irrefutable. Yeah, the lore of these salamanders is really cool. I really enjoy it. Yeah, the salamanders are the artisans of the Space Marines. The only ones who come close to them next as far as like high quality war gear, I would say it's not the Iron Hands. It would be the Blood Angels. Yes, in a way, because he's a perpetual. So he died on Isfan, but then respawned somewhere else. Basically. So, yes, he died on Istvan. He made it out of there, but not alive, but he's alive now. You know, he was dead, but got over it. Yes, it does, and I've already finished first season of The Expanse, and yeah, that's getting interesting too now. Sorry, guys. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, how is Peacemaker? Because I'll check that out. I know I will, but it just looks funny as hell right now. Good to hear it. Or glad to hear it. Yeah. Words are hard today. Hey, Ty, how are ya? Thanks for swinging by, bud. Might just take a quick drink of water. Now, with this, should I just leave it like a solid piece of stone, like this? Yeah, I think I will. I might do a wash over all of this. So otherwise I was thinking of like painting lines on to make it look like tile, but knowing dwarves, they would have a huge solid, they would just be carved from a mountain floor. Yeah, talking makes the hurdy brain hurtier. Feel that in my soul right now. Like the absence makes the heart grow. No, it's the absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Right? Yes, maybe. Yeah, brain eggs. Or do I fart around with this? Yes, it's an air paint, but I mean it's pretty much liquid. I could use it like a wash and just do it over this just to see what the hell happens. No, it really is really is absence makes the heart grow fonder. I'm just being a turd. But I'd never do that. Not to you, Kiko. Not in a million years. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Science! And did you stream earlier today, Ty? Or did you not today? Because I was trying to look, but I didn't think I saw you on. Yeah, and actually, if you follow Ty, go and follow Crypt Monkey Studios, too. His wife and his daughter paint on that channel. And they're occasionally on here, too. Yeah, just go follow Crypt Monkey Studios. If you want to drop a link, Ty, go ahead. But I thought you did with your buddy doing the supernatural stuff. Turning out alright so far. Yeah, I had no idea what to think of or know what these were supposed to be for. So maybe they work better. So you're not the same Ty with Crypt Monkey Studios, are you? Huh. Wow, well, either you're playing a joke on me or my mind is blown now. Yeah, that is kind of a nice effect so far. Damn it, that's what I should have done. Marble flooring. I mean, I kind of got the marble effect going here, but yeah, there's certain ways to do it with dryer sheets and the airbrush. Well, okay, Ty. I mean, wow. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to take a mental knee on that one for just a minute, okay? Whoo, boy. Yeah, I get that. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, this looks kind of cool so far. Ooh, actually, while it's still wet, let's... no worries, man. I'm sorry I made that assumption. Just trying to smudge this a little bit with a sponge. Well, still, our our Return of the Sith exchange on Michael's stream today was awesome. Darth Paintius the Wise. The man was a master with a brush. He could paint anything except his own minis. Yep, just a tad. Okay, how's that look now? Does that look a little bit more marble-esque? Yeah, it was. Because when I said, is it possible to learn this power? I'm just like, come on, Ty, catch it, catch it. Alright. This might be one of these things I might have to let this dry for quite a while. Alright, well, let's go ahead and paint this. I'm just going to go with like a dark wood color. Maybe even darker than the handle here. I don't know. Yeah, people haven't quite seen it yet. Got the handle done on this. Yeah, maybe. Because I could start with Doom Bull Brown. on the stump, and work up a little bit from there. And now, oh God, God bless angry beavers. Yeah, I'm thinking of almost putting a smiley face on the stump. Let's see then. Sorry. Lack of sleep over the weekend is catching up with me. Alright, yeah, we'll start with the Doom Bull Brown and work up from there. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, with some burn spots? Yes, definitely. This will at least be a good starting color. And you know I have a do it sound effect too. Underneath the bits, which I think that one's either 5 bits or just free. Just Palpatine going, do it. Which I'll find it and play it for you.
It's a trap!
See if it goes through.
Do it.
I don't know if you guys heard it there or not, so.
careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Yeah, a bunch of them I put there for 0 bits just to add more sound effects. You just kind of have to know how to get to them. Man, it has an hour. Wow, almost an hour's gone by already. Woo! Alright, and honestly, I am thinking that this hand is done. I might actually glue it in place on stream. So you all can see what it looks like with it on there, and then I'll know what else I need to touch up. I'll just drop it too. Because why the hell not, right? Yeah, and promptly lose it. Yep. Okay. There we go. What do you think, guys? Yeah, it is. Now, the other hand, I will have to actually glue onto the sword here to be able to position it correctly.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Thanks, Ty. But yeah, that is very satisfying, finally getting that on there. Eventually I'll get to this. Maybe I'll just paint this the same as the belt buckle. Just go with good old Grey Knight steel. Because that would make sense for steel toe boots. But yeah. Honestly, I would say this is about a good enough stopping spot. because I kind of need to let this dry, and honestly I kind of need to figure out what else I want to do with the stump. I mean, yes, I'll do the char marks on there, but I think I'll have to change some of the colors in here a little bit. Just have to look at some reference pictures of stumps. Well, thank you, Kiko. Let's touch this up just a little bit. Oh, and yeah, I'll just, I'll text you after the show, Dr. Irrefutable. But, yeah, otherwise, yeah, right now I'm going to probably call this good. I'm happy with where this is at. This is looking great so far. So, yeah. I'm also tired, so I know I'm at an hour, but I'm not up to 10:30 because I started a little early. I kind of jumped the gun. I'm just like, well, too late now. Let's keep going. So, thank you everybody for swinging by. Thanks for filling my cup with your love. So, but yeah, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for swinging by. And yeah, I'll wrap my head around the fact that Ty in Texas isn't the Ty that I know who is in Texas, but I'll get past it. It's just funny. So, but anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for swinging by. Thank you so much for all the support you guys give me. It's nice to have people here to talk to while I just paint this stuff. So, yeah, I'll say goodnight, take care, and just remember to keep painting.